Episode 3: The Stone Giants We Don't Understand. Megalithic structures with impossible precision before modern tools. What if ancient civilizations were capable of engineering we still struggle to replicate today? Across the world, massive stone structures stand as silent witnesses to a forgotten past. Blocks weighing hundreds of tons. Cuts so precise a razor blade cannot fit between them. No cranes, no steel tools. No modern technology, yet somehow they built this. But the real question is not how they built them. The real question is, why? From South America to the Mediterranean to remote islands in the Pacific, ancient civilizations separated by oceans built monumental structures using massive stone blocks. But something about them doesn't make sense. Many of these stones weigh more than modern construction equipment can easily move. Even more disturbing, some were cut and fitted with near-perfect precision, and the official explanations? They often raise more questions than answers. Look closely at these structures, gigantic stones shaped like puzzle pieces, not simply stacked, but interlocked with extraordinary accuracy. One of the most striking examples exists in Peru at Sacsayhuamán. There, stones weighing up to 100 tons fit together so precisely that not even a sheet of paper can pass between them, and yet, archaeologists say these were built using stone tools and human labor. But when modern engineers analyze the angles and cuts, they admit something surprising. Some of these surfaces appear almost machine-made. In Baalbek, one of the largest stone blocks ever used in construction lies in the quarry nearby. It weighs around 1,000 tons. To understand how massive that is, modern cranes struggle to lift even a fraction of that weight. Yet ancient builders not only moved these stones, they placed them high within massive temple walls. No written instructions survive explaining how this was done, and attempts to recreate these techniques today have produced only partial answers. Strangely, this phenomenon is not isolated. In Egypt, the massive blocks of the Great Pyramid of Giza were placed with astonishing alignment. Across the ocean on Easter Island, enormous stone statues known as moai stand silently facing the horizon. And in Malta, some of the oldest stone temples on Earth still stand at Kagantija temples, dating back more than 5,500 years, civilizations separated by thousands of miles. Yet all working with massive stone engineering far beyond what their tools should allow. Coincidence? Or evidence of something we do not yet understand? Most historians propose relatively simple explanations. Large teams of workers, primitive tools, years, sometimes decades, of labor. And in many cases, these explanations may be correct, but critics point to several problems. Some stones appear too heavy to transport using the methods suggested. Others show signs of cutting techniques still difficult to reproduce today. And then there is the precision. Angles so perfect that even modern builders admire them, which leads some researchers to ask a controversial question. Were ancient civilizations far more advanced than we think? Some believe forgotten engineering techniques were lost to time. Others suggest advanced knowledge passed between ancient cultures. And some theories go even further. They propose that an earlier civilization, far older than recorded history, may have influenced these constructions. A civilization whose knowledge disappeared after a global catastrophe. While these ideas remain debated, the mystery itself remains, because no explanation fully answers every question. Perhaps the most fascinating part of this mystery is not the stones themselves. It is what they suggest. If ancient builders could achieve this level of engineering, what else might they have known, and how much of human history has been forgotten? These structures have stood for thousands of years, silent, unmoving, yet still challenging everything we think we know about the past. So the question remains, were these monuments simply the result of extraordinary human effort? Or do they hint at knowledge that history has lost? Tell us what you think. Could ancient civilizations really move and shape stones of this size? Or is there something about our past we still don't understand? And if you enjoy exploring mysteries like this, subscribe to The Lost Truth, because some of the most fascinating stories in history are the ones we were never meant to question.